42 and Gotham is one of the hottest shows right now, and it's back tonight at 8 p.m. Robin Lord Taylor stars as Oswald Cobblepot, the future nemesis Penguin. He's one of the breakout stars, getting a lot of praise and attention for his performance, and he joins us live from New York. Good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning. My pleasure. How are you guys?
Great. Well, first let me start with congratulations on the success of the show here. Early success, too. I mean, did that surprise you, or did you know that it would be such a success with the fan base of Batman?
Well, I mean, you know, you never want to count your chickens before they hatch, but like, I have to say, like, you know, when I read the first script and then when I saw the sets and then the costumes and everything, and I kind of had a feeling that it was gonna go well for us, just because the vision is just so well executed and so clean and perfect that, you know, I don't know, it just sort of fulfilled all of my dreams and expectations about the whole thing. So
it's got to be fun to play that untold story of Oswald and his whole journey to become the Penguin that we kind of already know.
Yeah, totally. I mean, that's like, yeah, it really is, because you know, we all know where he ends up. You know, he ends up, you know, a supervillain, you know, running the show in Gotham City, but we don't know where he came from. And to illuminate that part of the character and also, you know, show some humanity to that, you know, that sort of that larger than life character has been like one of the most fun things about it. And, you know, and also, you know, just to be part of American pop culture in this way has just been a dream come true. I mean, yeah, I still can't believe it's real. You know?
How is it that you make us love and equally hate such a psychotic character?
I mean, I think that just I give all credit to our showrunner creator Bruno Heller. Like, he has created such an amazing take on this character, and like, you know, again, he's three-dimensional. He's a real person, and you know, it would be one thing if we did the show and he was just constantly succeeding, but we get to see him fail and figure things out and, like, you know, get knocked down and then come back up again. And I think there's something relatable about that to everybody who's watching, at least to me when I'm playing it. So yeah, I guess that's what I can say about that.
Well, my husband was asking me questions. He was like, so when is he going to become fat and live in the sewer and start eating raw fish? And I'm like, no, that's not the story this time. This is the before.
Well, yeah, it is. It's the before, and you know, hopefully we'll have a lot of time for me to get fat and and powerful. So yeah.
Is that a challenge, though, to get people to erase that image that they have in their minds of maybe Danny DeVito in Batman Returns?
I mean, it's, you know, it's not really it's not a challenge so much as it is, you know, you know, because what we're doing is just so different, you know, and again, like, you know, we're showing him, you know, as you know, parts of him that nobody's seen before. And so, you know, I personally don't feel a lot of pressure to, you know, sort of fulfill other people's ideas, because again, like, I've said it before in other things, like, every generation gets its own, you know, iteration of Batman, you know what I mean? And this is just the one that's happening now. So I feel like we have a lot of freedom to sort of, you know, create the character and do new things with it that haven't been done before.
What can you tell us about the second half of this first season that gets started off tonight?
Well, you know, I can say that, you know, as Oswald, you know, he does become more powerful and he does, you know, establish himself in Gotham City, but it's not a smooth trek for him. Like, he gets into some pretty there's some pretty close calls there with him, but you know, like he is throughout the whole season. He's just he can't afford to just be one step ahead. He has to be 5-6 steps ahead of everybody and constantly plotting and finding his way. And so yeah, you'll see him, you know, you'll see him take 2 steps forward and then 1 step back. Like, and that's just sort of his journey throughout this season.
Well, we look forward to seeing the transition as we move forward. Robin, thank you so much for joining us.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Have a great day.
Thanks so much, and much love to Atlanta. I love you guys out there.
Well, thanks. We know you filmed some Walking Dead scenes, so we hope you loved Atlanta while you were here. But it's 8:47. Of course, we want to thank Fox Publicity for help with the interview today. Gotham airs tonight at 8 p.m. on Fox 5. You don't want to miss it.